Canva is a free graphic design and photo editing app that you can use on your iPad, iPhone, or computer to make presentations, posters, social media images, and much more. When you start, you must sign up for Canva. You can connect with Facebook, connect with Google, or enter your email address and choose a password. I decided to enter my email address and choose a password. Once you've done that, you can press sign up. This is the page that will pop up once you've signed in. This is where you can start creating your projects. You'll be able to see your designs and choose new designs at the top to start. I decided to browse through the designs at the top and choose a poster for my project. Now that I've decided that I'm going to create a poster, a blank template like the one on the left will pop up. You must then press the gray button on the bottom left to open up the design options. From there, you can choose different layout options, browse different text options and background options, upload your own photos, or search within Canva. I browsed the layouts and found one that I liked for my poster. I chose this one. I simply clicked on the image and it transferred to my blank template that I had earlier. This is where you have to be careful because some images cost money. If it does cost money, it will have a Canva logo over it until you pay for it. So be careful. Other options are free though. Now you can start customizing your project. Instead of it saying career orientations, I wanted it to say parent meetings. So I simply clicked on the text box and entered in my own text right here. Since I wanted it to be the same font, I didn't have to change much else. Now I want to get rid of the Find Your Path text box. I simply clicked on it and then you're going to press the little trash can button. That will remove it from your project. Now that the previous text box is gone, I want to add another text option. So I went to the text tab and all these options popped up. Now I have to decide which one's going to look best on my project. I decided this one right here was going to be perfect. I simply clicked on it and it appeared onto my poster. Now that I have found the text style that I like, I want to edit it. Instead of meet the new you, I wanted to say come meet the teacher. So I simply clicked on the text box and changed the words. Once I've done that, I can edit it. I can either use these black circles to make it larger or smaller. I can copy it. I can trash it if I decide, just not for me. Or I can change the color of the text. Now that I have the words the way that I want them on my poster, I want to add some pictures. I can either click on the Uploads tab to upload my own photos from Facebook or from my photo roll. Or I can use the Search tab to search the photos that are on Canva. I decided that I wanted a pencil on mine, so I simply put in pencil into the search box and pressed search. Once I pressed search, all of these images came up for pencil. You can choose which is best for your project. I chose this option, but there are so many more. You can continue to scroll. Pay attention to these small little coins. That means that they cost money. You can choose those if you like, or there are other free options. I've gotten my poster to look the way I want it to look, but I want to continue to explore Canva. If you click the Search tab, you can see that there are many options. I clicked the free photos, and just by clicking that, you can see all of the different options. You can either choose one of those to put on your project or search like I did before for my pencil. Along with free photos, there's the grids. The grids help when you want multiple photos, and they will give you an option to lay them out. There is also the options for frames. These frames can be used to make your photos a little more interesting. Along with frames, we have shapes. There are hundreds of shapes to choose from. Once you've chosen a shape, you can change the size and the color to add a little more fun to your poster. There's also the options for lines. This is still found under your search tab. There are hundreds of line designs to search from that can be added to your project. Along with lines, we have illustrations. These are great designs that can allow you to be creative when designing your project. There is also the option of icons. These are just more graphics that can be used to add some creativeness to your project. Along with icons, we have charts. These are awesome to put on your project if you need to show some information. Now that I have my poster the way I want it to look, I can share it. By clicking the share button at the top, you can share it through message, mail, or save it to other areas on your computer. There is also the option to download your poster to your device. If you simply click the download button on the top right corner, you can either download it as an image or as a PDF. This is my final product. I can now change the name of my poster to anything I would like. Also, the great thing about Canva is that it automatically saves your work, so you can come back at any time to edit it or delete it if you would like. Once I go back to my homepage, I can see that my poster that I just created has automatically saved here. I can go back at any point and edit it. Also, if I would like, I could start a new design. Now it's your turn to get out there and explore and be creative with Canva.